Right now, you might be thinking a few things. You could be thinking, I want to hear the juicy gossip on how her and her parents had this crazy fight and then she moved out. No. You might be wondering, why in the world would a 17-year-old girl move 10 hours to a different state? A little Missouri girl moves all the way to Texas by herself. Basically, this is my story of why I moved to the good old South. Number one, let me clarify this. I did not have a crazy fight like most YouTubers. It was not a situation where it was like,
oh, my parents started telling me what to do and I didn't like it, so therefore I moved out.
You see the reason why I did such an interesting, life-changing thing and leaving my parents and quitting gymnastics and leaving all my friends behind is because that's the worst drum roll I've ever heard. Let me tell you a little story. So basically, we support these missionaries who do campus ministry in Dallas, Texas. And they came over like a year ago, and that's when I met them. And right away, I was like, this family is really extremely nice. I was talking to my mom later that night, and I was like, wouldn't it be funny if like I just went down and like nannied for them and helped them out with their campus ministry? She's like, yeah, that would be pretty cool. And then so each time like the people would come and visit, I just like had something in my heart tell me that like I needed to like go down there and help them. So eventually June of 2018 rolls around and the dad comes to visit. He's like, yeah, we just really need like young people to come. And I was like, when do I start? And he's like,
what? You're interested? Like, I had no clue.
And I was like, yeah, I can totally come down and help with the kids and help with your ministry. And he's like,
heck yeah, like.
So I was like, when do I start? And he was like,
you're gonna have to move down by August.
So the decision was made final like the first week of July. And so I had a month to quit everything, quit my 2 jobs, quit gymnastics, and pack and move down to Texas. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of sad because, you know, I was quitting gymnastics. Gymnastics has been a huge part of my life, you know, and I just quit all of it to follow God. So I get down here and I'm not exactly sure if this was really the thing, you know, like, am I really supposed to be here, you know? I'm just questioning my whole life at this point because I moved 10 hours away from home. Is this the thing that God has called me to do? I wasn't exactly sure what my job would be on the campus. All of a sudden, the dad walks in with this one guy and he's like,
yeah, this is so-and-so and you're gonna be helping him with filmography.
And I was like, what? Because my passion is, you know, YouTube. I just love making YouTube videos. And I was really shocked when I heard filmography because I was like, how do you even know that I'm good at this? You know, like, what? So that was my job. You know, I thought that was really cool. And he's like, yeah, you know, we've been really lacking in the social media part of our organization. And so for you to make videos is really like an answered prayer. So that was a really cool confirmation that I got, knowing that I can use my hobbies and talents to glorify God. I just thought that was really cool. And then a few nights later, I went over to some of the college students' apartment. Basically, I was at the apartments and everybody just started telling me, they were like, Victoria, have you been kind of feeling like you're kind of questioning like whether you're in the right place or not? And I was like, yeah, I mean, just a little bit. They were like, Victoria, you have been so brave and have had so much faith to just leave everything behind and come down here just to help us out with our ministry. Basically, everybody told me that I am in the right place. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. So yeah, I definitely love Texas. I just love how everybody down here is so genuine. Like, Southern hospitality is so amazing. Things are really, really good here. I've never been happier before. So I'm just so excited. It takes so much bravery to do something that you think is right. If you have something that is in your heart and you feel like you should be doing, or if you have a dream or just anything, I definitely say risk it all and pursue it, because you will find happiness. If you really think it is what you are meant to do, and if you think that it is your calling, then definitely go for it. And sometimes we may think we're happy, but in reality, we're not as happy as we could be because we're not doing what we're called to do. So therefore, if you do what you're called to do, if you risk it all, if you really want to open a business or whatever, I say do it. Follow your dreams and you will be blessed. You will be so happy, I promise you. So yeah, I will definitely be getting back on my YouTube game, and I'm just so excited to make new content for you guys. I definitely have a lot of really cool and creative videos that I'm going to be doing, so definitely subscribe down below. It will be really greatly appreciated. My main mission is to just make you guys happy and to be a place where I can give you advice and a feel-good place, you know? Sometimes life gets hard and I want to be the person who helps build you up. I want to be a good role model for you guys, and so that is just my main goal. So definitely subscribe down below and I will start making some more videos for you guys. Living the lit life. This is peace. This is rock on. Yeah. Bye!
You steal the air out of my lungs, you make me feel it. I pray for everything we lost, but back the secrets. Your hand forever.